So, Sub, you're the best, right? The proest of the pro. Or are you? Do you really know all there is to know about the newest update? Let's see if you know these 20 pro-only secrets in Minecraft 1.16. It's time to put these new Nether features and blocks to the test. Let's find out which different secret mechanics and techniques we can take advantage of in order to become true Minecraft pros in the Nether wastelands. You ready, Sub? Let's go! Number 1. The Mob Redirect. Any tried and tested pro needs to be good in battle, not just 1v1 combat. I mean, being good with a sword or bow and arrow helps, but one thing that proves you're a pro above anything else is self-awareness, Sub. You need to be aware of your surroundings at all times if you want to keep alive. Dangerous holes that you could fall down if you're not looking are the least of your problems at nighttime. With creepers and skeletons about, you need to learn how to redirect mobs. Either align them so they start damaging each other and fighting amongst themselves, or reposition yourself so that the mobs chase the other players instead. Number 2. The Respawn Gotcha. Everyone is learning the new update secrets at the same time, so some are gonna know things that others don't. Take you right now, Sub. You know how respawn anchors work, so you can use that to take these newbie or pros out. Just charge up the respawn anchor and start a fight. Maybe steal some of their items to get them really angry. Run to a safe place and deposit your inventory, and then let them kill you. They'll think they've done it. They'll have their stuff back. But no items dropped, and you're back at your respawn anchor, ready to find and reclaim that chest. Hey, Sub, make sure to check out the link in the description to buy Minecoins for Minecraft Bedrock Edition from G2A. Number 3. Crystal Blaster. Ender crystals heal the Ender Dragon, but that's not what they do to the players. They deal one of the highest amount of damage per point-blank explosion in the game, more than TNT, or even regular creepers. Only pros know that these cause a lot of damage, and the crafting recipe. But there's one more thing. They can also be shot with a bow from a range, just like the Ender Dragon's original crystals. Using this, you can plant a trap pretty much anywhere and blow up your enemies, as long as you keep a line of sight. Number 4. Potion Fantasy. Even in the newest update, ensuring you remember your potion recipes. And to actually use your potions is super important. From harming splash potions and invisibility, right up to those almighty Strength 2 buff potions. Number 5. Target Fakeout. Don't you love coming across a funny-looking redstone trigger sub, knowing it's obviously got something hidden behind it? That target block looks awfully suspicious. Maybe it's hiding a piston doorway with some hidden diamonds. Huh, strange. Nothing is happening. Could it be because a target block shoots out of a different redstone pulse depending on the strength of the arrow and how close to the center it is? Quite possibly. I think you forgot that for a second. At least now you can do it right and get some diamonds. Wow, that's a lot. But not as many as we have subscribers to the channel. Over 1 million now. And it's still growing. Make sure you subscribe to Subs World today if you haven't already. Number 6. Bastion Breaker. These blackstone bases are a maze-like structure and pretty tough to navigate when you're in a rush, so all the more reason to keep your cool and be as pro as possible. If you're in a chase, the last thing you'll want to do is enter here without gold armor, and don't even think about opening chests, even with some gold booties. Piglins and on the Bedrock version, Piglin brutes will stop at nothing to attack and kick you out. So if you run through here, touch nothing, and make sure to remember the ways you've already been, so you don't end up looping back around and into the enemy. You don't want to be cornered by a bunch of these piglins either. Number 7. Hey Baylor. Oh, I see you've got a player that will stop at nothing to see you dead, sub. How fitting. Let me guess, did you prank him? Luckily, you can escape, as you have some hay blocks. When wandering around the Nether, one of the biggest troubles is actually getting around. With so many steep drops and dangerous areas, building bridges and blocking your way down can take forever. Hay, on the other hand, well, landing on this reduces the fall damage you take. So if you place it under you, just like a water bucket, you can save tons of time and hurt. Wow, only 2 hearts of damage, sub. Whoever said you needed water buckets in the Nether? Number 8. Soulfire Special. One has to keep on the defensive in the Nether, and keeping your eye out for potentially dangerous gangs of piglins and hoglins is essential. But you don't need to do that provided you have some soul sand, soul soil, and a flint and tinder. Lightning blue fire will surely scare away the porkish fiends, and keep your butt safe on your perilous journey in the Nether. Number 9. Vine Farming Machine. If you can't stick around all day farming red and blue roots, then maybe consider automating the process with a little bit of handy redstone, ensuring tripwires are triggered at certain heights, chopping the vines as they grow taller or lower. Number 10. Strider Catch. Jumping into lava pools has never been a good idea in Minecraft. But now, thanks to the presence of the Striders, actually no, it still doesn't look all that fun. Ah well, only a pro is daring enough to try new things. In this case, that means equipping a saddle and taking a huge leap of faith. Equipping the saddle and hopefully managing to scramble onto the mob before burning to death. If you were escaping an enemy, or were outnumbered in battle, maybe even gassed, then this would surely save your life and be an epic getaway, just so long as you have fungus on a stick. Number 11. Wall Hider. Simple but elegant. With new blocks and new features everywhere, players will be letting their guard down and thinking less about simple tactics. Hide from passing players by digging into the wall and blocking it up. Ensure you're crouching the entire time so your name can't be seen. When you're ready, jump out and attack. Or if you're escaping someone, just stay hidden there for as long as it takes. Speaking of doing what it takes, can you guys, yes, you, the Subs World Army, can you guys help this video reach its like goal? As a special challenge, Sub here really wants to hit 100,000 likes. Can we do it? I think we can. Just make sure to hit the button. Number 12. Bucket Catch. And no, I'm not talking about clutching with water. I'm talking about doing that, but first, throwing the bucket off the ledge, jumping off after, and catching it, before then doing the clutch. This is a pro move only possible at towering heights, but practice makes perfect, so get trying it out. Number 13. Tower Pearl. Not so much a secret as it is a survival tactic. But you could call it secret, because a few will think of it when under pressure in a chase. Make sure you have ender pearls on you for this one. Instead of fleeing to the depths of the game's caves, stack up a 1-block dirt tower as high as you can go. Well, as high as you can go before they arrive. Then ender pearl as far away as possible. This is an especially great method if you don't have an elytra yet. Number 14. Portal Explosion. Need to stop another player returning to the overworld. Remember, you can actually destroy portals with explosions. A nicely placed TNT block will leave them trapped. Number 15. Portal Blocker. Players are in constant competition to try and be first, at least on a lot of servers, including this one, Sub. Players trying to race to the end to the Nether, to kill the dragon, to get the first elytra, etc. Stop all that happening by simply getting to the stronghold way before everybody else, and blocking it up with obsidian, or even rigging the portal room with a deadly TNT trap. Nicely done, Sub. Number 16. Kill the Strider. In a high-octane, action-packed strider chase across lava, make sure you packed a bow or other kind of projectile weapon. No longer will you need to worry about the diamond or netherite armor the player is wearing, because their strider is weak and defenseless. Just after a few well-aimed hits, and boom! Into the drink they go. And I don't think they had any fire resistance potions. Oh dear. Number 17. Second Stronghold. Perhaps someone on the server has already found the original stronghold. Well, not to worry, sub. Why spend all your time trying to get at the end portal when you can just go to a different stronghold entirely? The second is just more blocks out. Number 18. The Anti-Bucket. It's no fun when it's the other way around and you're being chased by someone with a lava bucket, huh, sub? Well, that's why you should always keep a spare, so that you can use it to scoop up whatever they put down. Number 19. Frankenstien. Maybe not as freaky looking as the classic monster from folklore, but supercharged creepers still look pretty gnarly. And as a pro, you should always remember that they can be created by zapping regular creepers with a lightning trident. No longer do you need to wait for a storm, and really good luck. Number 20. The Lava Chamber. The last pro secret is actually fairly obvious, but easy to forget. When above a portal, you can place lava so that it trickles down around the perimeter. First, it ensures that no one can find your specific portal. And second, and if anyone tries to follow you through from the overworld, they'll be in for a heck of a surprise. Hey, which one was your favorite? Let us know in the comments down below. We're always making new content here on Subs World. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And speaking of future videos, we need to go back to work, sub. We'll catch you later.